Hey, I got my little graduate hat on today. Makes me feel like a graduate anyway. I'm trying to decide what I want to talk about here. Um, yeah, I don't know if I have time for the one, but um, I guess just a spoiler, like a hint. I wanted to talk about like the difference between an artist and a content creator. I always thought that was kind of an interesting dichotomy, or like a melding of two worlds or two things. Um, but I kind of want to talk about YouTube. Like, YouTube forever. I don't know. Like, when I was younger, I'm like 15 years old walking to high school or like walking to middle school. Like, I never had YouTube Premium or whatever, so I'd string my headphones through my sweatshirt, like plug it in, put it in my pocket while the screen was still on, and it would either like jump videos or whatever while I was listening to interviews and music, and like um that's how I listen to everything. Like I'd listen to, yeah, like music. Obviously, I'd listen to different artists. I watch music videos, their interviews. I'd hear about the process behind creating their albums. Like I feel like YouTube serves so many purposes, and I don't know. It's so cool. It's like a scrapbook. It's like an archive. It's like a time capsule. Like an artist releases a certain project, and then you have them talking about that project in that time, but it's on YouTube. So like I can hear about Earl Sweatshirt talk about his project in 2018. I can um like to this day there's so many channels that like Idea Generation, like that guy Noah is amazing. Zane Lowe, I've always loved him. His interviews. Um, but yeah, like you can just kind of jump back into things. Um, Watch The Alchemist when he's like 20 years old making beats for Prodigy while he's still alive. Like, I don't know, like camcorder days, like handheld cameras. Like, it's just cool what's on there. Um, so I've always really been grateful for it. I don't know. I laugh, like I've watched like documentaries and I don't know, like old videos about Buddhism, and some guy like making Finnish knives, like Finland. There's something magical about it. The opportunity to record things, archive things, like save things, and like to have them available. I guess the point I'm getting at is that's how I've that's how I've connected with people that I've never even met in like very weird and vulnerable ways, like Mac Miller. Um, I've watched like every time I can find an interview of him, like he's passed away obviously, but like those are moments with him. Like those are moments with his honest reactions, with like his jokes, with talking about his creativity and vulnerability, and um, yeah, it's history. Like it's something really special to have that. Um, yeah, and some people like I'll never meet, and some people hopefully I will, but like I've developed a relationship and a connection with I guess the movements, with uh yeah, just the context that people are sharing. Like that Gary V guy that always talks about social media, but like he talks about like social media is just context at scale. Context is in, I don't know, The Alchemist, like this is my studio, these are the record stores I go to, this is like these are my travels. But yeah, I've learned so many things, and I feel like I can accredit so many things. Like, and people all the time, they're like, "Oh, like how did you get into this?" "Oh, YouTube University." Yeah, what's YouTube University? It's you learned how to solder from some guy with 5 subscribers and a YouTube video that's been there for 10 years. Some old guy like putting you on to soldering or welding, or I don't know how to wire up an electrical box or do drywall or do a kickflip. Like it, I don't know. There's a video on everything. Like it's exciting that you like the potential to be paid to make a little money, or like the myth or of having like a passive income from sharing things. I don't know, it's just such a crazy world to to have access to, like I'm so grateful for I've seen videos of the creators, they're like, oh man, like this is just not working, like not taking off, and I'm so grateful that they either stuck with it or forgot about it or just kind of let it ride. But yeah, like it's definitely been, it's like it's captured so many things, and I think that's something that's special about writing too, like all of our stories and all of our our history, like growing up, our like connection to certain times and things, like it's all there, yeah. And before Spotify and stuff, like that's how I consumed things. That's how I heard records. And you get like special acoustic performances, like people have made their livings off of having like these like Hot 97 or Sway in the Morning, like the Rap Plug podcast, like that guy, like he's documenting so many crazy times, like getting guys like Billy Woods who won't even show his face, who's like such a crazy, like there's so many wild things that you can come across and like encounter. Or yeah, I've been listening to like Navy Blue, Sage Elsesser's interviews, and like there's so much wisdom to be imparted. I don't want to get into interviews too much because I wanted to like kind of talk about that separately, but yeah, just the chance to have like people's minds, to hear um like their strategies for things and to motivate young people to keep going. Yeah, like these are all reasons that I love YouTube. It's such a cool thing, so it won't be I mean, obviously this is the first time I've talked about it on the camera, but like it's not going to be the last time we'll talk about it. I'll probably remember things, and I'm one of those like tangential kind of guys that just kind of goes off and follows things, and I think those are the kind of things to like bring me around, bring me back, and make me realize like how special things are and how connected everything is, and how one thing leads to another thing. And I guess that's kind of the magic of life. Yeah, so use it, like take advantage of what's on there, what comes up and what goes away. Like yeah, like there's like McGee, I love that guy, like the musician. There's one version of a song that I only listened to it on YouTube. Like my introduction to the song Alicis, yeah, that song, I heard like this version that he did in London, which was a live version, and that's the song that I fell in love with. But he took it down, like, so now I have the Spotify like soundtrack like album version, and I have like these other like Maida Vale, like the Benji B version or whatever. Like, I don't know, like how things are kind of, I guess artists are like reverting to the exclusivity thing, but which kind of sucks sometimes. It makes me want to like download things and like have my own little file of things that are special and important to me before they go away. But yeah, I don't know. Like those are the opportunities and things that are created with a site like YouTube. So it's exciting. And yeah, I'll stop talking for now. If you're listening, if you made it this far, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is going to be a place where I kind of talk my ideas out and kind of figure out things that I'm thinking about, and just kind of getting things off my chest and getting things out of my mind, and I guess like out into the world. I like to think of them as like kicking them to the abyss of YouTube, because if no one's watching, it's just for me. So there you go. And I get to have an archive of me. And that's been important because, I don't know, like I was talking about in the introduction, this is for my kids. This is for my wife. When I go, you can have moments of me. And yeah, I'm trying really hard to make things work and to leave something for you. So yeah, love you guys. Thanks for watching. Take care now. Bye.